Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome back to LEGO Worlds with me, Wizard Keen. Here I am in my Wonder World and I've done a little bit of landscaping before we started and also got over a little bit of a cough. I had a little bit of a coughing fit the first time I recorded, so I thought rather than just not do anything, I thought, what is underneath there? Look at this. There seems to be an error. Look at that. There seems to be one little block there that I can see all the way through. If I go like this, can you see just at the base of my feet? I can see kind of underneath the world. Well, look at this. Even if actually I can do, I've been seeing a lot of weird things. Anyway, so what I've been doing is I've basically done a little bit of landscaping here. Made a sort of a dirt pile with an area on top, and this is where I'm going to be building my Adobe house. So if I go over to my my map over here, we can see this is particularly where we are. Now, what I didn't realise is before, because I thought LEGO Worlds, it was just you were on a kind of a round world, and that's all there was to it. But it seems that the further you go, the further you travel, the world is procedurally generated. So we're on this little dirt biome here, this little sort of desert mesa. So we could probably go off onto the right or the left. So I'm going to make a little base here today, and then I think later on we're going to be basically going on a little adventure quest and finding out other kind of biomes as well, which might be quite good fun. What's that? Oh, that's the kind of pink area over there. So that's where I kind of started. So you see that pink area? That's where I started my adventures, and I went over to this one, I went to that one. I quite like this one as well, but I'll probably be going in that direction. So, but anyway, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be building a kind of Adobe base hut today, and we're going to be using our brick building tools. So I'm going to go and get my bricks. Now, what kind of brick do I want to start off with? So I thought we'll just start off with a kind of just about maybe a 2x4. Yeah, let's start with 2x4, and we want to kind of have not copper, brown, earth orange. That might be nice. What's this? Transparent. We don't want transparent just yet. Although these, look at these colours, metallized gold, warm gold. Wow, they could come in useful a little bit later on. I think we'll probably go for a kind of, what's that one? Copper, sand red. What's that look like? Let's put it down there. That, no, I don't really like that. Let's have a look what else we've got. Sand blue, brick yellow, sand yellow, medium nougat. I think we'll go for, we're going to go for earth orange. Let's just put that down there. That's a pretty good colour, and it's just going to be a base colour for us to sort of start our project with. So we're going to zoom out a little bit, and we're going to just make a little kind of house over here. So what I'm going to do is a very simple kind of house to start off with. Let's zoom in a little bit more. Just like, almost like the original. Let's get the doors, because I do want a kind of a cool door. So I'm going to put the door there and go back to my bricks over here, which is that one there. So we're going to put this like, oops-a-daisy. Just undo it like that. And we'll make it kind of, 3x3 over there. We'll turn it on its side over here, and we'll start. Oh, how do I turn it? There we go. Rotate the bricks like this, and we're just going to make a very simple house to start off with, and then I'll make more complicated houses as we go along. So zoom over this way a bit as well. So basically, for me, this is about kind of practicing building techniques within the LEGO worlds, because this is going to be my first kind of proper build, and we'll see how it goes. You know, we'll see how we'll see how creative I get. So basically, oops-a-daisy. So we're just going to see, and also kind of me getting used to it all, because unless you practice this stuff, you're not going to get any better at it, are we? Oh, okay. So I need a different shape. I need that one just to sort of fill that in. Perfect. Okay, cool. So there's my foundations. Let's just pop in and see the height of him. Okay, so say if this is my house, that's my door. I'm gonna have to fix that. There's this weird hole. Can I go in? E. No, don't wave to me. Oh, there we go. You just press it and it opens up. So it's compact and bijou. But let's get back to our building tools. Let's put some Put some windows on. A brown window, white window, brown window, or kind of blue shutters. Probably not blue shutters, to be honest. Oh, ornate. Don't need an ornate. Let's go for brown windows. And how big are they? They're not too big. We're going to put a couple of brown windows at the front like this. Is that the right way around? Let's just get a bit closer and see what's what. Yeah, that's fine. So I'm going to put one there, and I'm going to put one over here, and yeah, we'll keep it like that to start with. Okay. Oh look, you can kind of, yeah, it's interesting. It's in a palace window. We'll see about that. So I've got to kind of basically stick the rest of this together again like this. At the top. I wonder if there's an easier way of doing it. Let's just try. Can you click and drag? What's that? That's drag select. I don't suppose you can just fill, can we? Oops. And undo. It would be great if there's some keyboard shortcuts, but I'm not sure there are yet. But we shall see. We'll just see how it goes. I quite like the slowness of it as well. Kind of, but it's difficult to navigate a little bit. There's the zoom key. I'm getting used to it. Look. Whoa! What's happened? Oh, that's because I'm looking inside of it. Okay, let's go. Does that make sense? See, it's not. Yeah. It's not quite what I wanted. Undo that, please. There we go. Not as easy as it looks. So we'll get in there. There we go. Maybe. I mean, that's kind of like a wall like that, but maybe we can make it a little bit more interesting. So let's just undo those bits at the top, like this. I wonder if there's a way of, drag select. Maybe I can just drag select that one like this, and then just delete that block there. I can. Cool. Okay, go back. Right. What I want to do is I want to just kind of make. Let's make sure that I can do this. So these are just poking off a little bit, you know, like kind of you get, and I might change its color a little bit as well. So let's undo that one and that one, and drag select. Let's drag select this one. So just delete that one for the time being. What I want to do is kind of like imagine you've got a roof on top, and you're going to have like pieces of wood sticking through the roof over this side. Okay, and you can see them in some Adobe houses. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pretend that they're there. So I might get just a 3 one like this. Okay, change the color so it's kind of a much more woody color. So there's my earth orange. I want something that's kind of like a reddish brown. That's pretty cool. Turn it on its side, and then just pop it like that. Okay. And it would be great if I could just sort of middle click to get back to the original color, because I can't remember what color I had. I think it was that color. We'll just get our other colors as well. So push that on there. Do you see what I mean? So they're going to poke out a little bit like that, and I need one more on the front. So let's get that color there. Get it back up to reddish brown, and turn it on its side and pop it there. So that's kind of that bit. So they'll be sticking out like that. Let's get back to the brown. What we've got, is it earth orange? No, brown, earth orange, I think it is. And we're just going to get some school 2x2s, and we'll just put these 2x2s here. I'm probably just going to be doing the front of the house today. Let's get a really big long one. I wonder if there's a... Can I... Oh, I can... There's a shortcut. There's a keyboard shortcut. So, there we go. Just pressing R. Look, you see? Kind of they stick out like that. Okay, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm already getting a little bit quicker as we speak. So that one's like that. We can probably just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We went up to 5, didn't it? It did. And then we want one on top of you, Then we're in a big long one. Not that long. Like that. Like that. And then I think it's back to these little ones. So what colour was it again? It was a reddish brown. And turn them on their right. 1, 2, and 3. That is cool. Okay, cool. So, phew. Slowly making my way through. and making it all work. So that's pretty good. So if you've got any tips and tricks that you know of, not just for me, but that everybody else who's watching, it'd be really amazing to sort of share them with us, so we can all help each other and figure out the best way of doing this. That looks all right. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's go and have a little test it out. Okay. Nice. Okay, cool. Yeah, look at that. Now what I've got to figure out is how I'm going to do the roof as well, which would be quite good. I'm going to also find out. I'm going to do a bit of gardening too. Let's see if we've got any. No, don't hit them. Don't hit them. See what we've got. So we've got tools, models and tools. I think it's going to be. Let's do some props. So what have we got in the prop area? Swamp plant. Not really a swamp plant. Mushrooms. Oh my goodness, yes. These are all the things you've got to buy. Right, well, we're definitely going to need some cactuses. So I'm going to get that one, and that one, and that one. And an ant mound, definitely, because that looks kind of cool. A small stump looks great. And, of course, some mushrooms. So, can we just do large mushroom? Okay, cool. So if I put one like that down there, and I put one over here, and why don't we put some down here as well, like this. Okay, cool. Let's go back to our sets, see what else we've got. Oh, there's a massive one. Okay, well, we'll leave that for now. Oh, there's a bath and also a piano. Actually, I've got the piano. Let's put the piano inside the house for the time being as well. I'm going to wonder how, if I can rotate it like this. That's perfect. I'll put it just in the corner like that. That is nice. We probably need an aspidistra in there as well. And let's get some cactuses just for my area like this. I wonder if I can put it there. I can put it there. That's amazing. And I'm going to put one. Let's rotate it a little. Can I rotate it? You can rotate it. That's fantastic. Look at that. Looks really good. These look amazing. And I'll just put one on top of here as well. Over here. Just put it there. Okay, great. So it's starting to take shape. Look at these. These are going to be my magical pillars. You see these kind of like, kind of rainbow pillars. That's going to be the kind of the symbol. So at least when I'm very far away, I'll be able to actually see where my bases are. There's going to be these kind of amazing magical symbols all the way around. So I'm going to put one there as well. What else have we got in the props department? Loads of stuff. A fallen log, a wooden sign. What's that? Toolbox and hammer. Nice. Oh, like a jetty and things. Okay, so there's lots of skulls and whatnot. There's a shower. A television. My goodness me. Bathroom sink and all that kind of stuff. Let's go right to the top. So there's some really nice stuff. And obviously these are the things we found, so we can actually buy them as well with our things. So I'm going to need to go a little bit more exploring. Let's get some yellow flowers and stuff like that. Let's get these. These look good. Just for the wizard's garden outside the front. Let's put a couple of pieces like this and turn this around a little bit like that. Okay, cool. Right, well, I think put your hat back on. That's it. That's it. Put your hat back on. Let's have a little look. It's looking pretty good. We're going to get a roof on it and stuff like that as well. And yeah, I think and then what we're going to do next time is if we go to our map, we can see where we are over here. So this is where we are. We're going to go to this side and we're going to go in that direction. Okay. Oh, look, if I put a purple, I can actually click and get a purple thing. So can I see that? That is in that direction. See that purple line up there? So if I go in that direction, that's a kind of a nice way of creating map points, so we can kind of know where we are and figure out what's going on. There's a chest up there. Actually, there's a couple of things up here as well. I'm going to just go and grab this chest, see if we've got any kind of cool prizes in there at the moment. There we go. Let's press E and dive in, see what we've got. In we go. What have I got? It's a rifle. Okay, one of these guys would like a rifle. I know that for a start. But who? Oh, look, there's someone on the... Are you enjoying yourself? I'm just working. I didn't know you guys could just... You want that? I haven't got a spanner. Or have I? Or have I got a spanner? No, I haven't got a spanner. Just got a rifle. Just got a rifle. You guys are funny. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. I'll leave it there, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks very much for watching. Do excuse me, I have got a bit of a cold, so my energy levels are a bit depleted this week. Oh, you want a rifle? Oh, hang on. B. No, I don't want to fight you. No, I don't want to fight you. What did you say? You said B. I haven't got a B on my controller. B. No. What? That is a bit weird. Why have you... Why is it... I don't understand. I don't understand. Anyway, I'll see you all next week, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye!